Let's go, baby.
We're in the place they call the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Ontario, the home of the Raptors, where we're broadcasting live. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg.
Why y'all got me on Curry?
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
For them to be successful, Kevin, he said, they have to act like, and I quote, a swarm of angry bees every time the ball gets in the post. If they don't collapse on their post threats, he knows they're in for a long game. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. Hickson with the ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Feeds it to Joseph. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the elbow. No luck. Some solid defense there from Irving.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
You know, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Move the ball. Stick it front.
Hickson dishes to Joseph. Carroll with the screen on Irving. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Free throw good. Joseph. We'll go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. James checked in for Shumpert. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Kyrie Irving. So on the floor for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Dellavedova in at the point guard position. What about Kyle Lowry on offense? The last 2 seasons, he's been absolutely dominant, Clark.
Yeah, he's developed enough as a point guard now to where he really knows how to direct and lead his team. He's not just a catalyst anymore. He's a leader, and that's the big difference I see with him. And his shot has become more refined.
Out left of the wing, Hickson wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And now it's an 8-point Raptor lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
You know, in talking about Lowry, you see his shooting percentages didn't change much, but his output sure did. I mean, averaging 17 points and 7 assists a game the past 2 seasons. He also converted more threes. I mean, there's very little he can't do on the offensive end.
Valanciunas, good.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
There's the dish to Smith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You know, getting back to Lowry, I really admire his aggressiveness. On the break in the half-court set, doesn't really matter. He's really the guy who makes it happen for his team. And he's a potent straw stirring that drink.
LeBron James on the wing. DeRozan defending. Another miss by LeBron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Outside Lowry for the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Smith against Lowry. Shot to stop the drought. Smith missing again.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Lowry kicks to Hickson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
I'm not trash. The only dude. When I get my release clear, I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm not trash. I'm super good. You lucky I don't know how to reply.
All right, a chance to see stats for Love. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. Averaging 7.
I'm never trash.
10 rebounds and 2 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
And when you look at those rebounds, they have a cumulative effect on the opponent. His effort wears them down physically and mentally.
The Raptors making a switch here. Patterson's checked in. And it's Love missing.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the And so that brings...
Guys, I'm here.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. I'm not going to single out any one guy because we've gotten contributions from all over the place. I can't say enough about the work you fellas did coming off the bench especially.
That's good, man.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He's got 14 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
All right.
Toronto making a change here. Hickson's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for J.R. Smith. Hickson in at 2 guard. Jamari Carroll is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Lowry in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp. I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many. And you just look back over the career of LeBron, and you have to say he's an all-time great already. I mean, the numbers are there, the multiple championships, some already calling him the best small forward to ever play the game.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, and they're cruising right now, looking to add to the lead.
Biombo, he's checked in for Toronto.
In for your Raptors, Bismarck Biombo.
Irving attacking. Here's Dellavedova. While recovering. Dellavedova, the pass to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Irving. Here's Love. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. For Cleveland, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And the first one drops. Powell, he's checked in for Toronto. Joseph comes in for Kyle Lowry. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Irving.
You know, the Cavs had a slow start to last season compared to how everybody thought they would play. Still, it was the best start for Kevin Love in his career and would end up being the most winning team he's played on. Says something about how long he's waited for success.
The shot by Hickson, no good.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
Yo, freaky, go, baby. What's up? We see you. Yo.